Hello, everyone. This is Jim Okerzinski with your week 2 screencast video. This week we're going to get into a little bit more of the heart of the course, having a nice conversation about Chat GPT and AI. We hear about this topic about AI consistently throughout our communications with anything from social media, the news media, all about AI and its potential for the future, good and bad. So I thought a bit of a discussion would work. Now, I have a couple of articles that I worked with last semester that we're working with again for the 2 discussion boards. So, discussion board number 2, if we get to that, the article about Ortiz's article about ChatGPT. All right. So I want to make sure everybody is aware. The link should take you right to the article. Make certain that your post meets the requirements dictated here in the discussion board instructions. One thing I want to point out is, and I say here, try to spread the conversation around by being patient and responding. That way, late posters can join the conversation. One thing I do, and I have been seeing, is a lot of people want to jump in, turn around, write their post, work ahead well before the due date, and they post their responses, and that way it's just not going to have some balance in the asynchronous conversation for the discussion board. Same thing for our third discussion. If you take a look at discussion number 3, same type of a situation is happening there. Some people are moving ahead. One thing I want to make sure is that everybody, even somebody who might post up a little late, does get some response and some thinking. So please don't jump on everybody. Any individual post should only have 2 responses, and then you should move on to other people. You might have to wait a little bit. No sense in the first 2 or 3 posters having 5 and 6 and 7 responses when, in fact, people posting a little bit later go with no type of a response or engaging in any conversation. So I want to emphasize that point. Also, I'm seeing quite a few people begin to upload documents for the discussion board post, and this is just an extra step that everybody has to take. They just can't open up the discussion board and read your post. What happens is is that they have to open up the document and then go back to the discussion board to respond. Some people may do this, some people may not. It's an extra step, and it's also an extra step for me in grading and assessing. So if you want to write your post in a document, that's great. Do it in Google Docs. Hold on to it, but copy and paste that text into the text box. That way, if somebody just scrolls down the discussion board, they can read your post. So you want to be aware of that. I like to have those conversations spread around a little bit. All right, so this is what we have going on for this week. These 2 discussion boards. Read these articles closely. Complete and make sure you have some knowledge of the particular articles, as they will turn into the assignment that we have working next week, that first essay assignment. So you want to be aware of that. All right. So this is what we have running for the week. Later on, I might post a lecture video. The course load is pretty light in this beginning part of the course. So I'll take a look at that. Be aware, keep a look at Canvas. But please use the text box when you can, and also be patient in posting and spread the conversation around so that everybody gets 1 or 2 comments. All right. That's what I have for the week. If you have any questions or issues, please send me an email.